Gang, gang.
Ready? Lou. New dance called the Lou dance. Ball your fists and use two hands. You got a credit card, you got food stamps. Your red bottom called $2 grand. Tell Samuel to call a Pooh Man. Then you see me do the Lou dance. With a cougar bitch, her name was Luann. She could tell feather like a toucan. You go wind your hips and do the Lou dance. A militant like you in boot camp. Make your own shit up and do the Lou dance. Ship a grand crew, this the new jam. We out Cancun, we out Sudan. On the private jet, we do the Lou dance. On the private jet, we do the Lou dance. High step and do the Lou dance. Spin move and do the Lou dance. With the Lou can do it, I know you can. Like Titty Boy, I got you fast. Make you feel like a new man. This right here spent a few bands. Bust a check and do the Lou dance. You just met the bitch, she ain't asked for shit. So before you fucking do the Lou dance. Up north, we do the Lou dance. Down south, we do the Lou dance. East or west, we do the Lou dance. If Lou can do it, I know you can. From 8 to 80, do the Lou dance. You feeling wavy, do the Lou dance. Tryna make your baby do the Lou dance. Go crazy, do the Lou dance. Don't ask me how to do the Lou dance. You fuck up first, you get 2 checks. Like a hot duke and are you can. Too loud crew, Uncle Lou dance. You just mad because you can. Hey, OJ the juice man. Baby mama done took the nigga off child support, I do the Lou dance. Hit a lick, I do the Lou dance. Crack a brick, I do the Lou dance. The quality test I can't do, fam. You got an activist, I do the Lou dance. If you a macho man, then go, ooh yeah. This Lou feel to say who there. You ain't gotta do it the way Lou do it. Make bottles pop, Happy New Year. Oops, I meant Happy New Year. You don't do it wrong, then who cares? It's Lou game, my whole crew here. Me, Shy, Molly, and New Head. Then the poop got my eyes too red. We don't call it gas, we say nuclear. You secure the bag and do the Lou dance. There's nothing left to do here. Up north, we do the Lou dance. Down south, we do the Lou dance. East or west, we do the Lou dance. If Lou can do it, I know you can. From 8 to 80, do the Lou dance. You feeling wavy, do the Lou dance. Tryna make your baby do the Lou dance. Go crazy, do the Lou dance.
Promise that right now, if you got an issue, then dead that. Don't call up for shit if you never around. If you know that, you know that I meant that. I work from city to county and county to city. They fuck with me, not just Philly. I got more bitches from Florida to East, but more than the niggas that live in them cities. Niggas don't let me, they let it do business. These bitches don't let me, they love how I treat them. What you expect when they know you didn't take it? You know what they say, boy, cheaper to keep them. Look what they did to me. Look at this city, I see them in most of them enemies, most of them frenemies, most of them centipedes, most of them came from the AJ, a piece of me. Boy, who did it like me? 1 minute we birthed in Spanish TV. 1 minute in Philly, then next overseas. 1 minute they hate us, now look how they be. Boy, who did it like me? 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you. 1 minute this TV dinner, then they place you. 1 minute this walking, then we'll again pay you. I came in the game with a whole lot of passion and drive. I can never be matched, I'ma always be mad. Could never be this if I didn't eat stress. I was down on my ass, I can never go back. Don't care what you did, I don't care where you been. I don't care what you missed. Show me who did you help? What did you do for the city, the niggas, the county? You struggle from causes you dealt. Look at my mind, I'm out of it. Niggas is scared of the power, just scared to acknowledge it. I'm trying to polish it. When you're so patient, I've been through the politics. Poison the people I know and I'm sick of it. If you're best when they see me, it's different shit. If you're best when they see me, it's different shit. We gotta promise that right now. If you got an issue, then dead that. Don't call up for shit if you never around. If you know that, you know that I meant that. I work from city to county and county to city. They fuck with me, not just Philly. I got more bitches from Florida to East, but more than the niggas that live in them cities. So tell me you love me, just get on my dick. I've been here for a minute, I've been in the mix. Oh, now there's some of my pockets at 9, I knew it, I needed a family a lick. Dropped out of college, I had to get rich. All these souls in my line, you ain't telling me shit. Niggas with smoke said he's going to trip. Might as well us and they cut and we lit. Boy, I'm county Kravis, half passion, half savage. Everything your bitch want. Down bad, got back. You mad, I'm glad, I'm hummed. Don't play with me, hang with me, look at me. Part my back respectfully. I've been the man with the plan, you a fan. All I see is checks to me. Gotta promise that right now. If you got an issue, then dead that. Don't call up for shit if you never around. If you know that, you know that I meant that. I work from city to county and county to city. They fuck with me, not just Philly. I got more bitches from Florida to East, but more than the niggas that live in them cities. So we gotta promise that right now. If you got an issue, then dead that. Don't call up for shit if you never around. If you know that, you know that I meant that. I work from city to county and county to city. They fuck with me, not just Philly. I got more bitches from Florida to East, but more than the niggas that live in them cities.
Make sure you ain't got no wax in your ears, niggas. It's PaulieBaby, a.k.a. DJ PaulieB.
Yeah. Fuck is they talking about, man? Huh? Sneezy, Jay, what up? Nigga, you talk about it, what they gon' do to us? They putting chalk around it, I'd rather shoot it up. Shit you unfamiliar with, that's nothing new to us. It's 30-something bullets in this ladder moving up. Tell them to dig up the body, I'ma eliminate. They can't identify it, that's cause it been decayed. They ain't really stepping, them niggas been afraid. So they don't fuck with us, them niggas renegade. Yeah, fuck stepping, I'm stomping on niggas' neck. Main reason I'm the person a lot of niggas respect. Might have to cross the border, I gotta get it direct. You can't middleman me, cause I rob a nigga connect. You gotta get it correct, cause you don't want me to demonstrate. You copying the answers off niggas, easy to imitate. Your defensive style is too easy to penetrate. Breaking all the rules is too easy. We renegade, grenade gang, stamp that say GGR. Crime scene, they put the tape in it like VCRs. Deliver sad news, they make them cut their TV, y'all. Cause they couldn't bring a nigga back with CPR. Got this green beam on the TARS, and you don't want it on you. Man, it could change the color to red, cause he gon' draw too. Got so many shooters that you don't know who I called through. You know how many niggas died, talking about what they gon' do. Nigga, we talk about it, what they gon' do to us. They putting chalk around it, I'd rather shoot it up. Shit you unfamiliar with, that's nothing new to us. It's 30-something bullets in this ladder moving up. Tell them to dig up the body, I'ma eliminate. They can't identify it, that's cause it been decayed. They ain't really stepping, them niggas been afraid. So they don't fuck with us.
Don't flow, got my neck chilly like the Poconos. 40 got a long nose on it like Pinocchio. Niggas mad, they can never catch me with the okie-doke. We bringin' all the smoke, double daring niggas to take us to double G. R bitch, skeezy aiming down the scope. It take money to win a war, and most of these rappers broke. And if they not, then I'm sending Kane for the petty cash. Black ready to black out, killer ready to kill their ass. Haste the chemist, tossing bodies like a gymnast class. We let Missy get you tipsy, then run through your stash. That's how it is when you fucking with a renegade. Yeah, I'm standing over you, I got a thing for lemonade. Cranberry 850 out, a gun some marmalade. Whatever they did, I was conceived, just know a star was me. These niggas couldn't catch up with us if we let them. Whoever disagreed that I'ma wet them like a renegade.
Born renegade, niggas know how we carry it. They know the vibes, my nigga, and yeah, we arrogant. Let's establish this average shit I ain't going for. What you forgot that the savages make the protocol. Overall, we outwork them like we in overalls. Overhaul them to the bridge, then we throw them off. GGR is goons, goblins, and renegades. Send niggas to see the light just for throwing shade. It's time you did your homework, nigga, and got some blues clues. You knew the rules, yeah, you still broke them. Now it's a lose-lose situation he facing. I institute dudes, drive him crazy, then euthanize him for the loose screws. I move moves, should be cordial till you lose too. In the morning they planning visuals and funerals. I'm with the who's in the know-hows. You wondering why we so wild?
I'm always ready when it's go, you know I suit up. One smoke spit to your block, you gon' do what? Nothing. I wasn't sitting bomb until I blew up. Boom. He started from the bottom, then he blew up. Young bull running these streets, and then I grew up. But I still got demons that screw up. Silence when I'm in the room.
Try and make 100 in the pandemic. Water hit the pot and some grams in it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it. Try and make 100 in the pandemic. Water hit the pot and some grams in it. Hands on that money and I ran with it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it.
It's safe to say things don't work out the way we want. I should've never hit twice, well, maybe once. Next time you see the bitch, she got a baby bump. That's why I keep the best weed in my favorite blunts. Price too high, it's like a PS5. When this bitch be in my shit more than CSI. It's too many trust issues, to see that's why. Boyfriend number 2, I can't be that guy. I hate when a bitch wanna be in competition. I can talk down too, but ain't no honor in it. Plus this bitch move her mouth 100 miles a minute. And plus when we fuck, I don't bust, I pretend it. Plus you got me locked up, and it's documented. I should dig a 6 feet ditch and drop you in it. I should've made you sign a contract and locked you in it. You run up with my swag, man, it's copyright infringement. Damn.
Try and make 100 in the pandemic. Water hit the pot and some grams in it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it. Try and make 100 in the pandemic. Water hit the pot, add them grams in it. Hands on that money and I ran with it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it. Rolling in the squad of 5 deep, and my man's in it. First 8, no plan, baby, I just ran with it. We was just trying to touch gold like pharaohs. Now we out ATL, swerving in Camaros. Rugby Street niggas, it was me, Lee, Missy Moore. Niggas had Johnnies, we ain't even know how to park. Boy, I probably blew 100,000 in the pandemic. Try to show off, and my shooters gon' cancel it. Sugar Ray, son, I need the truck with the nice spot. Load the brakes before you get laced like some high tops. You know how I give it up, still ain't did enough. My hustlers, live it up, get a better distributor, I'm gone. Try and make 100 in the pandemic. Water hit the pot, add them grams in it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it. Got my hands on that money and I ran with it.
Big Lonnie, PME, let's go. Yeah, don't play with it. Play with it, baby, don't play with it. Yeah, yeah. I just want a rough nut nigga from the block. Give me good dick, nigga, hit it in the sock. Usually keep it semi when he choke, keep in the Glock. Ain't afraid to pull it, make that shit go Yeah, don't play with it. They play with it. Dive inside that water, you can't swim cause it ain't safe with it. They stay tripping, stay tripping. These bitches can't take me, I can tell that's what their face giving. Can't compare me to no bitches I be shitting on. Pop out looking proper, I'm a baddie with that shit on. Stand up for my bitches, never chase, I throw a fit for them. Never chase these niggas, I'm too busy chasing millions. I'm like, pull up, pop out, we run to it, they hot out. Back then they fuck me, I ain't even got time now. Mad cause they can't reach me, I ain't on they time now. Never thought I'd make it this far, no, I can't calm down. Give me pesos, extendos. Talking all that shit, but you won't say it to my face, ho. I can see right through them bitches off of this, I play dumb. With my real bitches, I ain't fucking with no fake hoes. Running me in, all blue hunters and rubber bands. Ain't get a nigga no pussy, stick a hella bands. They can't drip like this, I fly as a pelican. I fly as a pelican. Big Lonnie, big boss status, PME. Everything I do is B.I.G. ho. Fuck they play with. Play with it, play with it. Baby, don't play with it.
Glockaway radio.
Slide with P and me, be the militia. I always call the scene, I'm never missing. Pop out and make a movie, you get the picture. Ballin' like Major League, they in the benches. Stickily major pain, the way I'm drilling. Money the mission, gotta get it how I live it. Bag it up, take it to the block and make a killing. On the road to the riches, to the top, but with a feeling. Fucking these bitches, but I never get in my feelings. Wanna fuck cause I'm drippy, but she never getting on my riches. Nigga flipping like fishes out of water, get out your feelings. Try to react and get put out of order the way I'm feeling. On the block with his high, ducking the undies and jakes. I'm allergic to hate, baby, don't touch the drapes. From the concrete jungle, gorillas and apes. Running the game like I live in first place.
Step up on the scene, caught they tension non-stop. I be getting to the bag while you posting TikToks. Rearrange a nigga face and make a zippy lip lock. I be laughing to the bank, nigga, I feel like Chris Rock. Brought the blicky in the club, the bro can't wait to fuck him up. My nigga project, baby, so you know they had to stick him up. The day I touched Monifa, swear to God, I fell in love with her. I'm a youngin' and they mad, but in the bag, I'm a tourist. She love the way I drip because she knowin' it's official. I was raised in the trenches and surrounded by some killers. If you speak up on my bird, I bet you die about that nigga. Get the acting goofy, then we up the fire on that nigga. You know I'm from the south, but burn that fire to the east. Got niggas hating on me just because they knowin' I'm a beast. I outdo your youngin' and you know I'm compete. Let me motivate these niggas cause they knowin' in they lead.
With that bread, nigga, fuck all that cheddar. New time me slide, then you know I'm right at her. With no questions, let's go with whatever. Don't give a fuck, I bark on whoever. Put some respect on my name. I'm a top carrier, we ain't the same. He bust me down, drop a bag in me brain. He cost you nothing but heartache and pain. Fuck with some niggas who fuck with some niggas who put you on teeth, but you on the news. Speak on some shit that you don't really get into. That's how you get left and critical. Bitch, I'm a boss and you bitches be lost. I don't know what the fuck these bitches thought. Came from the jungle where niggas is hungry and bitches is grimy and out to get paid. I done seen hurt before, I done seen pain. I done seen my niggas locked in a cage. Came a long way from minimum wage, so I'ma put on till I put in the grave.
Go. Hey. We in this bitch. It's another motherfucking Wednesday, and if you tapped into Glockaware after 7 p.m., you already know you rocking out with Paulie and the motherfucking gang. I am yours truly, PaulieBaby, and please don't forget the fucking baby, aka DJ Paulie B.
Bong, bong,
Bang, bang, bang.
I cannot. I'm in here with the gang.
Marley the Great, aka Marseille.
You already know it's your girl Milani in real life, period.
It's your boy Dub Dizza.
What up, gang?
What's up with it?
It's a beautiful day today.
It is.
The gang accomplished some beautiful shit today.
We did.
We in this bitch.
For sure.
So that's how we gonna start it all. I'm going to start it off with saying congratulations to my sis, Milani, who went to closing today on her property.
Oh my God.
She is now the homeowner.
Talk to me nice
Yeah, talk about, yes. You're talking about Big Lonnie, never the fucking little.
Fucking little one. Thank you.
So congratulations to you, cuz. I'm proud of you. And thank you for letting me be a part of your journey today. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful day.
Of course it is.
On this beautiful day.
How
y'all feeling?
I mean, what could be better than that? On a motherfucking Wednesday. What could be better than that? Bitch is a homeowner. I got good credit, good pussy. Bitch, I own my home. I own my motherfucking car.
Period.
Like, yeah, come correct or don't fucking come at all.
Period. I like that shit. That look real good on you, Lonnie.
I know.
That look real fucking good.
I be talking that shit. They thought I was camping, right?
You know what I'm about?
Okay.
Action. That's what it's called. Action after the fucking talking.
Okay.
So we got a lot of ratchet shit to talk about today.
And we do.
We got Glockaware has an event coming up.
And they do.
We got the Film Awards coming up.
And that's popping.
Loud Mouth Podcast is definitely on that joint.
In the building.
Glockaware is definitely on that joint.
Yeah.
And a host of other motherfucking people that's gang. So shout out to all of y'all that's nominated. You know, may the best person win.
And not even a competition though. Like, it's just a blessing to be honored.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna take away from the wins. If you win, you win. You the shit.
Yeah, if you win, shout out to the winner. But if you lose, don't feel no type of way.
No, shout out to you because you know you made it this motherfucking far to even say if I'm going to win or lose.
And people shining light on your situation and what you got going on, because you could do it and nobody notices it.
Right.
And then
yeah. So we got the Godfathers of Gangsta Rap coming April 7th, which is a fly day.
Period.
The Living Legends concert with Cool G Rap and Coolie D.
Okay.
We got DJ Wax Spinner on the ones and twos, also Too Tough. We got people like Bruno Brown on the car, Velcro, and many, many more. It's at Jacobs Northwest, which is a really dope, nice place. We got a chance to slide up in there. It was a vibe in that joint, so we definitely know Glockaware going to bring a vibe. Shout out to them. They at 7165 Germantown Avenue. The doors open at 9. It's free parking. Tickets are for sale. Hit up Glockaware if you want those tickets to perform. DM Glockaware, or you can call 267-888-6019, or you can pull up like everybody do 4933 Old York Road. That part. Yeah. I can't wait for that joy.
You ran that shit.
I had to.
You ran that shit.
I could read a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Today. If I was real high, I would have been fumbling hard as shit. My eyes would have been playing tricks on me, and I'd have fucked that up. But I'm real close to it, and I ain't fried yet, so I was able to get that done.
And it's working.
It's working for me.
The second person I heard today mention something about smoking and that their eyes reacted a certain way to smoking. That's kind of crazy to me.
You don't think that's a thing?
It might be.
I get sharper when I smoke. I don't care what nobody say.
I get sharper on the thought, but you know, my eyes might play some tricks on me. Like,
I be sharper.
If I'm real fried, I definitely need my glasses to drive. Y'all don't know I definitely wear glasses.
I be peeping shit when I'm high that I never would have peeped sober. I be like, yo, I never even peeped. Like, I never even peeped that. Like, I be sharp as shit. Don't fuck with me when I'm high.
Don't fuck with you.
I'm gonna know.
You on your shit when you high?
I'm gonna know.
I like that shit. Then the Film Awards, I gotta pull that up. The Film Awards is on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Anybody know the address? Where it's gonna be?
We don't really even got the drop on it.
Yeah, we
got the drop on that. We just gotta pull it up. But yeah, that joint gonna be a dope vibe or whatever. While pulling the deets on that. We need to again shout out Chick with the Juice for making it. Onto the car and being
Gramming Ass King Black Me. Everybody else that was a part of it throughout the year though, because it was Hustle Barbie, it was Imani, and she had different co-hosts throughout the year.
But you wanna know why I'm not even being a hater. I know people gonna say I'm a hater for this, but I don't care. Fuck it.
some of those people on there, I'm like, who the fuck are these people? We never see them out anywhere doing anything.
It's the film awards, so they in a different arena as us.
All right, but we watch motherfucking TV. I got Tubi.
Listen,
I
a lot of them
Tubi movies. I watch them jewels all the time.
A lot of them is in different arenas than us. They're actors, they're actors. You know, they not in the the rooms that we in all the time, but they around apparently because they made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know,
the tickets is on Eventbrite.
To them, you know what I'm saying? And congratulations to them folk and them. I'm just saying I never see them ever.
Okay. All right.
You know, but okay, congratulations.
But okay.
We're going to celebrate your wins, and I know people gonna think that I'm being a hater for that. But
you not, because it happened on every platform. Even the celebrities go through not winning awards to a motherfucker that everybody like. Who the fuck?
I would have rather seen some of the people that I saw on Tubi on there. You know what I'm saying? In real life, Roku channel and shit.
Hey yo.
All right. Well, the tickets is on Eventbrite. You can go follow Jimmy the Saint for all the information on that. John is the Philly Urban Film Awards. So again, Jimmy the Saint or Philly Urban Film Awards 1 on Instagram, and again the tickets is on Eventbrite. So make sure you tap in. I believe the tickets is $35.
Yeah.
It's an occasion, so make sure you dress up, come in there looking shawl.
Looking like a nigger.
Don't come in there looking like we're about to go to the block and trap. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give nigger vibes. No, don't give them nigger vibes.
No nigger vibes according to Marley.
It's okay to dress up.
I'm sure y'all got like a little situation, a little button up that y'all be wearing to court and shit that y'all gonna pull out.
That y'all wearing to court, not the court, George.
Niggas only got button ups for court.
Not the court, George.
Come CJC ready.
Period.
I
come like you ready to see the judge. Period.
All right, listen. What we gonna do is we gonna spend some gang shit. We gonna get this ratchet shit together, and we gonna come back on some ratchet shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
Pretty and ratchet, Milani.
I'm a savage. Kitty got him doing backflips. He acting crazy and bad. I'm like nigga with a cabbage. He like him pretty and ratchet. He like him pretty and ratchet. He like him pretty and ratchet. Got a bag and get nasty. Top in the car with a acid. When it's no help, I'm bagging. Said I remind him of Mellerman Road. No, he ain't wasting his time with you hoes. He know I'm the realest, my body the illest. So my mood and my wrist so froze. I'm the type of girl you don't bring no mama. He know I'm quick, the tip on the bitch, yeah, I'm with the drama. He going out the Perkins, I'm going out the hands. Take another shot, let the party begin. If we get too lit, then I might break a friend. If we get too lit, then I might break a friend. He like a pretty and ratchet, run it up like a classic. Bad bitch, I'm a savage. Kitty got him doing backflips. He acting crazy and bad. I'm like nigga with a cabbage. He like a pretty and ratchet. He like a pretty and ratchet. Cause I'm a very freaky girl. Kick this pussy in designer. From the trenches with gorillas and piranhas. He like a pretty and ratchet. 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 Clear the way when I pop out. Made him wait for this nana. Open up, nigga, He gon' serve it up like pasta. Heard her knows how to feel it, she's raised me. I can get a little crazy. Allergic to fake, I don't do no hating. When I say slide, you don't keep me waiting. Music cabinets and shit. I rock his business and shit. It's about me, ain't none of them hit. I left him on scene, he causing the scene and acting bananas and shit. He checking my phone like who you been chopping it up and been busting it with.
Hey yo, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'm a bit dark in a Bentley. Shoulda get Ellie real quick, don't tip me. Hit a switch on a nigga like a 6-speed. Keep a main in the side and trendy. He going out the Perkins, I'm going out the hands. Take another shot at the party begin. If we get too lit, then I might break a friend. If we get too lit, then I might break a friend. He like I'm pretty and ratchet. He like I'm pretty and ratchet. He like I'm pretty and ratchet.
It's Paulie the Gang shit. We about to get into these ratchet topics. What we starting with, Lonnie?
All right. So first and most importantly, we brought up 6ix9ine like a few weeks ago.
So let's talk about it because we said this was a publicity stunt.
We said that we knew this was going to happen. Like we be calling it.
Mm-hmm.
So turns out he did just drop a project.
Yeah, that was his way of getting attention.
And he did just drop music, and just like everybody thought, like he planned this. But I'm feeling like he planned this.
But like the situation,
it comes to a point like, how far are we willing to go in order to get that attention for our shit to take off, like to get those streams? Like you wanna go get your ass whooped to go get streams?
Yeah, the other nigga pretend to get his ass whooped for no reason because he was doing that shit on the show. What's his name?
Jesse
Smollett.
That nigga.
And yeah, those guys are real life arrested now for assaulting him. But I'm pretty sure they got money for it.
Yeah, that's some out of pocket
I mean, but
shit.
that goes to show you how far motherfuckers will go.
He's a clown for real to me. Like I know that you want to win and you want to succeed, and like marketing is everything when it comes to your brand and like putting yourself out there and bringing exposure to your shit. But like, not go get jumped in the bathroom. Let them fucking bloody your shit up, right?
Stump you all out.
Stump you all out. Publicly embarrass you. We talking
well,
about
he don't even fuck about that. Like you already know that.
You had people that was really feeling bad for him. Like, oh my God. People was feeling bad.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about that. People was having mixed emotions. People was like, fuck him, he a rat. And then some people was like, you know, just because he did whatever, like y'all should just let Bull be great. Like, why is y'all picking on him?
They were rats.
Comments was saying, people was in the comments saying it.
Yep, all y'all that said that is rats. So y'all were rat and given opportunity.
And now,
but where he become great at?
That's what I'm
Why
trying
they talking about let him be
he
great?
became great at rapping. He went down as the greatest ratter.
Yo.
The greatest ratter alive.
Dang.
I cannot do. Not the greatest ratter alive.
Period. We gotta move on from him.
All right, since we talking about ratting and shit, so how about the fucking police officer, this old ass white lady who was arrested and charged for trafficking fentanyl?
A fucking cop.
She is a fucking California police officer.
75 going on 26.
She got to be goddamn 87.
And
First
she
off,
was out
somebody
here on
told-
the highway with that
Getting it on
fentanyl.
Somebody told, get him, her, or whoever told, because she about 70 something. They probably wasn't really looking at her until somebody told.
First of all, she's 70 something. She been doing this shit for 50 years.
Yeah.
And then
She on the fucking
She
police
good.
force.
She
Yes.
got all the
And
friends
all
she
y'all
needed
know,
already.
and one of y'all was hating, and y'all broke the blue
She like,
code.
I done lived my
all.
life, bitch. I done took trips. Fuck this
She
nigga, that
said-
nigga. I done did me.
She said y'all done broke the blue code.
Y'all done broke the blue
Out of
code.
pocket.
Y'all done ratted on it. Y'all done broke the blue code.
She probably wouldn't let him get on a Fetty game. She probably was like, no, this is my Fetty, nigga. I
She
got
probably
this shit
shut
on
the
lock.
line. She probably was the
Shut
line
the
and
line
cut some
down. She
niggas
shut
off.
the line
They
down.
got sick of asking that fucking
Straight
bitch.
up.
They was like,
She
bitch,
was
I'm
like,
just gonna
nah.
go straight and rat.
Yeah. And also in Louisiana, you know, we was talking about our water and not being able to drink and wash up in it lately. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers still drinking tap water. Y'all out of pocket if y'all is.
I mean,
y'all
I ain't
ever was
drinking, but
drinking
I'm
tap
still
water.
washing in it.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm washing
that.
my ass, but
I'm
I'm
sorry,
not.
I'm just
Even though
not
your
gonna go
skin is the
without it.
biggest organ on your body, so the shit is still getting in us at whatever point. But the water been polluted with plastic.
Since forever.
Yeah, but Louisiana, a treatment worker was arrested for peeing in the
In the
drinking
water
water supply.
Dirty bitch.
Yup.
You dirty trifling
Not
bitch.
once, but twice.
Yes.
He got caught on camera peeing in the water, like the public water supply that supplies the city.
That's
water.
like the nigga who was going around the job dipping his dick inside
And
bitches'
giving
cups
everybody
and
shit.
gave bitches herpes and shit.
What's wrong with y'all fucking dipping dick niggas?
Niggas be weird
What's
as shit.
about?
He was white. He wasn't a black guy. He was white. We just need to put that out there. This was a white guy who peed in the water.
It was a white guy. I think he was like Hispanic who was dipping his
Honestly,
dick.
I just could have guessed that it wasn't.
He
a
washed
nigga.
up in it or something. He got
That's what I'm
to,
thinking
man.
about. Like
Somebody pissed him off that day.
and he
Yeah,
pissed
really,
on himself when he
literally.
took a shower.
And he pissed in it.
That's everybody getting punished for that shit though.
No, he probably like this was personal.
Everyone's
Something was happening
Everyone's
at
gonna
home.
be as pissed as
I
me.
think, I think this was really serious. Like
outta here.
something really bad happened.
She
And
said
they didn't want to
everything
pee in the
happened at
water.
home.
Something was going on real serious at home.
So now I'ma just pee in the water. Fuck
I'm gonna go to work
everybody.
and piss in the water.
And he was like, "Fuck her,
Yeah.
fuck them kids. I'm peeing in everything."
I can't with you. I fucking
wonder how
can't.
long.
So how about you remember last week? I think it was last week we spoke about the bull who got played by buying that car that was really a rental.
Yeah.
Well, let's,
Oh, I probably was.
you wasn't here that week. Yeah, it was a young man who spent like
His life savings
life savings, like
on
25
the
racks
SRT.
on the SRT. The bull sold it to him. He gave him cash money. It was a fucking fake title, and it ended up being a rental. And the rental company came back to do. Mind you, he souped that joint up and everything. The rental company came back
And took that
and took
joint.
his shit.
They probably like, wow, this is nice. Look at
Well,
this.
if you
Right.
think that's bad, Carvana
Mm.
sold a Army vet a stolen Maserati that he bought for his motherfucking wife
Yeah.
off of Carvana. He went to go get it serviced at the Maserati dealership.
They
And
going-
when they ran the VIN number, they like, this car was stolen last year. Like, took his car and everything.
And refused
So
to give
now
it back.
Carvana won't give him the money back because he don't have the car to get back. But he like, the cops got the fucking car. I almost got locked up. I had to prove that I bought this shit from y'all.
And he was black, so
And
they
he was
already
black.
believed
Carvana,
that
this
he
is
That
a-
stole
he
the car.
stole the fucking car.
This
So
is
imagine
Carvana.
being a black man, you got this fucking expensive ass car and you in here trying to get a service and they run the VIN and it's a stolen fucking vehicle, and now the cops is locking you the fuck up, but you got it off a legit site, like.
And you bought it
Oh, no, they
legit.
gotta
It's
get my money
crazy, like.
They gotta get my money back.
Carvana, y'all fucking.
And
suck.
Carvana is not trying to get his man his money back because he does not have the car to give back. But bitch, it's not even your car.
Like, first of all,
Main
get that
office.
man his money back.
Main office.
It's gonna be a
I'm
lawyer
going to
somewhere that's gonna get
corporate.
that man's fucking
Yeah,
money
he took that shit easier
I'm
than
going
me.
to corporate.
I know it was a couple thousand. Like, I'd have been up at the office every day. Like, somebody's going to do something.
They would have
I
locked
need,
me up
like,
eventually
something,
because all them cars would have fucking been fucked
Or
up.
rectify it. Like, give him another fucking Mozzie. Like, do
That
something.
ain't stolen.
That's
They got
not
a joint down
stolen.
here on Girard Avenue, my man.
Yeah,
Go
they
ahead.
had
You
one.
get
I'm
it.
sure they had two. And they can give him another car.
But why the fuck do Carvana have stolen
That's
cars?
the point.
they not
right?
They
checking
running
it.
some
Yeah.
shady
Computer.
shit. Somebody.
That
Y'all
shit-
know what happened to me in my car a couple years ago, where
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
sold me the car that had one number on the VIN and a totally different number VIN on the fucking title. The cops stopped me like, your car is not registered. I'm like, I just paid my motherfucking registration. What is y'all pulling me over for? Blah, 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 blah. And they let me go, thankfully. And I look into it, the motherfucking car was crushed out of the system. It was two different. It was a mess. And all this time, I'm like, I've been riding around in a hot car, smoking weed, blasting my music, saying fuck the law. And this shit is all fucked up. Like, yo, so I can see how that shit happened. Like, I had it for like a year and a half.
You did.
That's
Yeah,
a
for a
fucking
minute
bad joint.
before that shit went down.
I had to get rid of. That was my baby.
All right, y'all. I know
Johnny's
y'all
be the
heard.
smoothest one.
What you about to say, Doug?
So Carvana can't go to the motherfucker that sold them the car? Because I'm pretty
That's
sure.
what I was
That's
thinking.
what they do, trade-ins or something, right?
They'll just come and buy your wheel.
Somebody sold them. They got a bunch of money off of stolen cars.
Yeah. I wonder how much they pay out on it. Like, how much did they pay that person who bought
They
them
probably
that
paid
car?
Right.
For them to sell it for whatever it was that they already got the money. When you sign a loan, the lender gives that person the money up
Right.
front. So they already got the money for the car that they lost.
Right.
Get that? Yeah, I would just say get that money back.
Yeah.
That's
All
their
right.
mistake.
How about the fucking the nurse who tried to perform liposuction on herself and killed herself?
Off the self.
She did.
Fucking.
I'm sorry,
Dumbass
R.I.P. But
bitch.
that was dumb as shit.
That
I'm
was
not
the
saying
dumbest
RP,
shit.
but
Like,
you
how
died
you?
dumb
When
as
I
shit.
read it, like, I'm like, how the
Like,
fuck did
I
you
had to read
perform
it a
lipo
couple
on
times, like,
yourself?
bitch,
Why you like
What? You
Damn.
jabbing your fucking? I know y'all see the slide joints of that shit and how it go down on the internet.
Ain't the
And
joint
they be
like this long
and they
that
be
stick in
jabbing the
there?
shit out of you. You did that to yourself?
You fucking bitch.
She a fucking G.
That bitch
So that
is a
means you was
clown.
woke and you had to be together to do that.
Yeah,
Like,
she
you had
was
to be
under no
mentally-
anesthesia.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
nothing.
how you do that?
She-
Why would you do that?
She exclusively died from the pain.
She ain't know myself.
She died from the pain.
She had to not be under any type of
It probably
anesthesia
maybe she
because
took something or
it's
maybe
like,
she was
why-
numbing, but I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's a
that's
victim
gonna
of
work
vanity.
for somebody to jig some shit and suck shit out your
and
stomach.
you want to know what? She probably wasn't even that bad. She probably ain't even need the lipo. She probably
needed the
ain't
shit
even
out of
need
it.
that shit.
She
Did we
needed
get a
it to
picture of
death.
her? Like, what she look like?
No, they
No.
ain't show no picture of what she looked like.
That bitch
She
needed it
probably
to
ain't
death.
need it.
You don't think she needed the shit? She just was doing anything.
Well, while we on BBLs, let's talk about the slip-on BBLs.
Oh my God! Did y'all see the
That shit
bodysuit
was hilarious.
BBLs?
It's a slip-on. A slip-on BBL
You know how
now.
we wear, us women wear like,
Shapers.
body shapers. Well, they made a slip-on BBL that feels like roast skin and looks like skin. So these bitches can really wear like belly
So
shapes and
it
everything
sucked
with
your
it.
stomach in, and it got a booty
You
pop
got
on
your
the back.
hand up like we in school.
And they gotta open it for you to
For you to
pee
pee.
or like get it popping or like do whatever you need to do with that opening.
Hey, Paul, that
so
shit
they
look
give
like
me
a
pressed
blood
down
dog,
with
bro.
the suit on.
Hit
That
me
was
with
my
the slip
question.
on.
That was my question.
Hit me
How
with
does
the-
that work? Like when a motherfucker go to get some ass
That shit like a
and
blood
they
dog.
feel this
He gonna
cold-ass
slap on that
body
slip
shit.
on. Slap me on my slip on, daddy.
You can't fuck her in the summertime. That shit gonna be sticky as shit.
It
Y'all
should be
bitches
sliding
better
off.
not be
Over.
walking around with the slip on at 90
Shit gonna
degree
be
weather.
sliding off
I'm
that
done.
bitch.
Over.
That shit gonna be like
Pussy
butter
gonna
on
smell
that
like
shit.
corn chips,
Summertime.
hoagies,
Oh.
everything.
Jesus,
Yo.
no.
I cannot. Can you
Yeah, and it
imagine?
look-
That's the thing. Go
If
ahead,
you
Bernie.
saw that John like with some clothes on, it probably look
It look
as shit.
official.
Like, you know what I mean? But that bitch, and it even go down to like got a little thigh action for the bitches
It
and
got
shit.
hips on
Man,
it.
this shit is out of pocket. Like, what you do? I want to know. I wish one of y'all bitches was bold enough to say it. What do y'all do? Do y'all go in the bathroom and take it off, or do y'all just fuck with it on? Cause is it getting sweaty? It's going to start sliding probably at some point. So how does that work?
How does
out?
that? Or imagine meeting a nigga right on a night out while you had the slip on right? You go out with the slip on, and then you meet this nigga and he thinking that you got all these curves, flat ass
He like,
stomach,
yo,
pop,
shorty
pop,
bad.
pop, bam, bam. Then, all right, y'all get dug in a little bit. You gotta wear this slip on all the time, but one day you gonna slip up and go ahead and slip on. They like, you a whole nother, like, damn, you just
you like that fucking episode of fucking Will Smith in the basement and shit when she pop off her nails. Here. Sit stuck in the basement, sitting on a tricycle, girl, getting all my nerves. Like the bitch body wasn't hers. Like it's gonna be one of them
what
moments.
happened to everything you said you had?
She got
Everything I saw.
Everything I saw. Not
Well,
the
that's
fucking-
the makeup world though. Like
Shout out
bitches.
DJ Nate. He said he seen a chick on them Jones on.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
He said it happened to him before.
What did you do? Was you still clapping them cheeks and smacking that ass and all that shit? Was you still doing any of that action, or you was just like, I ain't gonna fuck her?
Realistically speaking, Dub, you a guy. What would you do if you about to hit a chick, right? She pull her pants down and she got the slip on. Are you carrying? Are you going to follow through, or you out?
I'm slipping out. I'm not staying. It's not gonna happen.
You not gonna follow through?
No. Sometimes you just gotta walk away from stuff. You just gotta be strong enough to walk away.
He talking about I laughed and laughed and laughed. So you didn't follow through, Nate.
He followed through. He's laughing.
He laughed and followed through.
He laughed and started fucking.
He's like,
I'ma
girl, you
leave.
funny, and got right at
I ain't
that
gonna
shit.
lie. I'm telling everybody.
He's talking about, I'm still laughing about it. Yeah, that's hilarious. I just thought that was like hilarious and shit that people is going
It's
over
like fucking
and
a blow up
beyond
doll. I would
to
never
be
fuck a blow
so
up doll.
perfect. All right, here's another situation, right? So this lady, she met a guy. They went out on a date, right? They went out on a date. The bill comes. He's acting like he's stuck. So she said, you know what? We'll split it. They split it. Okay, fine. Go their separate ways. The next day, the guy hits the chick up and was like, yo, had a good time last night, but as I was reviewing the bill, I see you ordered a few more things than I did. I don't think it was fair that we split it down the middle. You should have paid a little bit more than I did. So can you either cash at me some money back, or if you don't have it, you can just play the bigger half the next time we go out. I'm sorry, we're never going to fuck out again.
Ever.
That's the kind.
What?
That's the kind of nigga that probably keep like the bath water in the tub and use it a couple times before he empty it out.
You
You
one
a
of them
cheap
frugal
motherfucker.
niggas.
Like
Don't
you,
never
what?
forget.
Like you just nasty as shit.
Because she got avocados on her burger and you did.
He probably
God,
did.
you
The nigga
did.
went home and pulled the bill out. He kept it with intentions. He dropped
Like-
his bitch off thinking about the bill.
Yo, yes. Like,
you were weird as shit.
that
You
means
should
from
not
the
be
moment
dating.
we paid, right? Up until now, you was thinking about that shit the whole time. It doesn't matter. What I said, you was thinking that you felt like you shouldn't have split the bill down the middle.
Yeah, he probably looking at the order shit. He probably like, oh, all right. He probably like, this bitch, she got all that shit. She better buy all that shit. And then the shit came to split, and he got home mad as shit looking at his bill.
Like, damn, I still end up
And the
paying
negative.
more.
You know what I mean?
But
He
nigga,
was fucked
we
up.
never
He
went out
probably
again.
overdraft his account with that.
He
Yeah,
probably
my
should've
nigga
never
paid
went
Because
the
out.
that's
bill,
what it's
bro.
giving. Like, I overdraft
If
my
you ain't a
account
real
vibe.
nigga like
Pay the
Fly
bill,
Boy
bro.
Nye to tell your fucking truth to the woman, because the story that Nye gave us on Loudmouth Podcast about his first date with his wife was the most hilarious, ratchetest, but sweetest story ever.
Yeah, it
Like, he
was
kept
sweet.
it all the way to the fucking wire with her and told her, bitch, I ain't got it. If I can't use this school token, we walking. I can't pay for this meal. Like, he kept it real, and you know what I'm saying?
They
That they a
married together.
family now.
That's
But
what's
if
up.
you ain't doing that, nigga, like keeping it real, and so I can know, play my hand the way I want, and you gonna play with me like that, I'm never going on a date with you again. And I have a problem with paying. I don't have a
I
problem
don't
with
have a
paying.
problem with playing either.
But when you on weird nut shit like that, that
That's
shit should be
weird to me.
discussed. If you ask to take me out, I expect you to pay. If you ask to take me out, if I ask to take you out, you might expect me to pay, and that's okay. I'm gonna be prepared to pay if you're not. But if we like mutually like, hey, let's go have drinks, it's okay to split the bill. But bitches, you that petty that you about to call me and be like, you had 2 drinks more
the
than
next
me?
motherfucking day,
Like, that's set on your mind. The bill could have been that much. It was just me and you.
like 2 people. First of all, I'm never prepared to pay. Let's just
Shout
start
out to
here.
DJ Nizzy Nate. He said certified
That's
weirdo.
But I will if I have to. I'm just
Right.
saying, I'm never going out on a date with a nigga with
With
whatever
intentions
I
to pay.
ordered I can't pay for on my own. Because you
Right.
never know when these niggas gonna act crazy, right?
Absolutely.
So, but I'm never prepared to pay.
Yeah.
They'll come, I'll be like, well, is you gonna like what?
What's
what are you looking at me
happening?
for?
Yeah,
Excuse
period.
me. But I don't mind paying. What's the worst date you ever been on? Like a situation like that?
A motherfucker wait until we order food and eat to say that they ain't got it.
How about you, Merly?
Probably the same thing.
Duh.
Like, if I go out, I always got.
What's the worst date you ever been on? The worst date.
Well, you can't ask Dub because Dub the kind of nigga that like he gonna want to pay all the time. Dub just want to pay.
I'm just gonna pay that shit.
Me, the worst date I ever been on regarding money was a nigga pulled out a whack of fake ass money to pay the bill.
My nigga.
And I was so embarrassed. I was like embarrassed, like shit. I was angry.
Tell it was fake.
I was like, where the fuck? We're not no. And I'm like, where's the real money? He had like $20 in real one. I was so irritated. I snatched that damn $20. That's the only time I paid for the whole bill. Paid the bill, and like I never saw him again. Then the nigga just smoked my weed on the way down there. We done drove in my fucking wheel and shit. I go to drop this nigga off, right? He talking about, well, you trying to come in? Nigga, no. Fuck no, I ain't coming in. You out your motherfucking mind. Oh yeah,
but
that
you know what they say,
pissed
right?
me off.
You know what they say. The niggas that don't have no money had the best dick.
He had all the fake money. I'm talking about thousands of that shit. I said you walking and you just a fake ass nigga.
He navigating the shit out of life with that fake money. Where that nigga at? What it look like? Did it look real?
It looked official.
He said he was willing
but
to
a bitch
sacrifice
like
for
me,
you.
like I touch money all the time. I can tell. I can look at him like, oh, that's fake. I'm like, is that fake? And he was like, well, don't worry. Ain't no motherfucking don't. I start getting loud everything. Like, nah, we're not doing that.
You're not about to play me in
You're
here.
not going to play with me, bitch. I get money. We're not going to do that. No, not right here, right now.
All right, since we on that type shit, so there is a man who was taking care of his wife. The wife is now, they've been together forever. The wife is now ill and like in a vegetable state, and he has to take care of her. And after the situation happened that led her to be there, he was in her phone trying to make like a collage for their daughter, to have something for her, looking for stuff, and found that his wife was entertaining another person. And when she got into the car accident that caused her to be in that state, she was on her way rushing to go see another man that she was saying she loved and wanted to be with. And wanted to do all of these things that she was not doing with her husband, who been with her since they was in like fucking high school and took care of her all her life and all her sickness on trips and everything. And he was so fucking hurt to find that he said that he now hates that bitch.
Yeah.
I would hate that bitch too.
Yeah.
I hate her.
That's
I
a hurt
I
piece.
hate her. I hate the shit out of her. I hate her for the world. I hate her for him.
She ain't leave yet.
She's in
She
a vegetable
can't
state.
leave now. She
don't even know that the shit even happening. She just
literally.
like.
No, I mean leave literally like the upper room.
Before you jump down my throat, let me give some backstory to this situation. I, 28 male, have my wife, Amber, 28 female, and we've been married for the last 10 years. Today, I woke up in the morning, grabbed her out of bed, showered her, wiped her out, fed her, and then sat her inside of her favorite chair with her favorite show playing. My wife, for all intents and purposes, is a shell, a body of the person that she used to be. A year and a half ago, my wife got into a tragic car accident. She got hit in a T-bone collision going 75 while running a red light. I stopped loving my wife 2 months ago.
Running to that bitch, yo.
And I know you might be thinking, it was because she was in a vegetable state. No. That was not it. I still loved my wife inside of that state and took care of her every single day. I still take care of her every single day. The reason I hate my wife was because of what I found in her phone. I was going to do a collage of our relationship and put it inside of our room to show how commemorative we are together. All the trips we took together, all the places we have been, everything we have visited on my dime because I loved her and I cared for her and I wanted her to have the best things in the world. Well, when I went into her phone, I kind of saw some messages from the exact day of the accident. It pretty much was, hurry up. Where are you? I need you right now. I'm on the way. I love you. I had trouble getting away from him. Who's him? I'm him. I looked at the phone and I was shocked. I've never seen this name before, but after scrolling through the messages, I saw pictures, I saw videos, I saw things that I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Barbados. I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Japan. I'm sitting there like, wait. We went all over the world. And you did this next door? You did this down the street? You did this a block away? Okay. This is ridiculous. So I had to see who the man was. I had to find him. I had to know who was this great man. And I went to his page and I saw He was inside of a relationship. He got into a relationship 2 days after my wife's accident. After the lady that he was smashing on got put into a military situation, got vegetabilized. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Somebody that loved you with all of their heart, that would take care of you every single day while you were sick, you don't love. You're not there for. You won't do these things.
He fucking hurt,
buddy. Yeah, you gotta let that. You gotta let just sit her outside with a sign on there.
You know what I don't like though? Yeah.
She's
With their
going
problems.
into the nursing home in the morning.
Yeah, twice.
I would keep her and keep her check.
And cut her insurance. And never.
I would keep her a check, give it a bare minimum just so she could stay alive. You know what I'm saying? Because we need that money. And me and the kids gonna live it up. Period.
I mean,
she's not coming on none of the trips. Well, in my case, it would be a guy. He's not coming on none of the trips. Okay, he's not coming out to none of the family outings, game nights. When we have shit at our house, we leaving his ass up in the room. All that.
He wasn't gonna be there anyway because he was.
He can't.
Period.
It's over already.
And we're gonna get that check and we're gonna live our best life.
That's super fucked up, yo.
That's sad. He was really hurt.
Hear the
First off, shorty, you gotta tell me who this nigga was.
She can't.
She can't. She's a.
You better try.
He went into the phone and
Fuck,
He saw who the nigga was.
I know. But now she gotta say that shit. I don't care what condition she in. Bitch, wake up.
Not bitch, wake up.
Today.
Get the fuck
wake up.
Get the fuck up.
That's crazy.
All right,
Straight
so
up.
it's another post that I
Damn,
seen,
fucked up.
right? It says we should normalize women proposing to men.
Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I'm not saying I respect the women who do it. You know, more power to you. But bad bitches get chose. Period. I ain't know. Bad bitches get chose, and it's been like that since the beginning of time. You know, like no.
You funny as shit.
What? It's like that in every religion.
I feel like
the gym.
Yeah.
But
Chrissy, we're talking about Chrissy and Jim.
They still not married though.
That shit.
Did they get married?
No,
they still not married. So she did all that, and they still not married.
She better go get that money.
Do you realize though, women who be doing this? I want y'all to know this, right? You can get down there in front of all those people, and you surprise this man. So already he's in the back of his head like, this is something I'm supposed to be doing. And I ain't do it because, bitch, I don't want to fucking do it. So no. Now you're going to embarrass yourself. If a man wants to marry you, he will marry you.
I personally feel like if it's a situation where the woman knows that the guy might not be in a financial place to pay for a ring, because women don't want the littlest ring in the fucking world, and a woman to actually clown you over that shit. And she know that maybe financially he can't afford it, but it's something that he want to do. And maybe she decides to figure out a way to do it then. I would still be like, I would just be more so like, oh, that's decent. She looked out. But I don't, I think that's kind of like, let the guy do that. If he want to be with you, he going to pick your ass, bitch. You ain't got to worry about it. Like,
You definitely ain't got to worry about it.
You think a woman that proposed to the man is basically trying to force his hand to be married?
Yeah,
not necessarily.
Yeah, you gotta let that nigga. He probably not ready for that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think that she trying to force him to because it could be a situation like Marley said. So like, I know that you want to marry me, but you feel like you're not in a position to ask me to marry you. So I'm going to ask you to marry me, which that's okay, but it's not right. Like, it's just like not right.
Let's just stay together till we die. Why we gotta do all that extra?
But
shit?
ain't nobody trying to be in a relationship until they die. No, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Women want to get married. Fuck all that. I hate a nigga that one out. Girlfriend a nigga her whole life. Like, girlfriend a bitch her whole life. Like, let her have her day and let her get married and shit. Like, why is it okay for me to be your girlfriend our whole life, but you don't want to marry me? That's weird. Are women weird for that?
I don't think so. I think it's more so something that because of tradition we feel like we have to do. I mean, it was a point in time where we was literally jumping a fucking broom in the backyard and doing that shit on a committed type of time. We didn't go to no courthouse because niggas wasn't legally even allowed to be doing all of that shit. And I mean,
but that was our marriage though, right?
Yeah, but even with that, it's not legally binding. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like no shit on that type time. You get what I'm saying?
Like
but
how marriage is today.
Yeah, I feel like the legality of it all is a different set of things versus somebody that you know you love and want to be with, and I want to commit to you. I don't give a fuck about committing to the state. I don't give a fuck about doing that shit.
So would you be okay with committing to somebody and having a ceremony? Like people like to have the ceremony. That's what it's about. Women like to have a ceremony and show off their love. And like that's just the thing. If a woman say that she don't want that, she's fucking broken inside. Like women want that.
Everybody not into all that.
How the fuck you just? First of all.
You think about it from like being a little girl seeing Cinderella and like Beauty and the Beast and like shit like that, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and like it's always a beautiful like
that bitch was a drug dealer. The fucking
she
Snow
definitely
White.
was a drug dealer.
But she was,
and all the else was fucking working for her.
We talking about the wedding of the shit, like everything.
I never had that dream of this perfect wedding and the white dress. I never was that kid. I didn't give a fuck about none of that.
Excuse me, I did. Okay, wait, that's the wrong.
So you just said is what wrong with me because I never had that?
No, I didn't say anything is wrong with you.
So she took it back to the top when you first said something like women that don't want that something.
They're broken inside. Yeah.
So I'm broken inside.
Well, you might be just a little bit broken.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry.
I never.
Why? Because
looked
I
at it
wasn't
as-
influenced by cartoons.
I mean,
the fuck? Because that wasn't my
women
influence.
want to get married. We should survey 100 women and ask them.
Let's do it.
Let's survey 100 women.
Listen.
Let's go beat the streets and survey 100 women.
But
and
listen,
give them the results.
I didn't have the mom who said, when you get older, make sure you get married, get a husband and to take care of you. So
well, yeah, I was raised with my dad.
I had a mom who was like, when you get older, you better go out here and get this money because the only person that's going to take care of you is you.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? So I never dreamed this perfect fucking wedding and marriage and life. Like, I got married because of religion.
Oh my God, is it me? Like, am I the only one in the room that feels like that right now?
Probably in the room,
in this room, but not in all rooms.
The world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I just
want to make sure that I'm not the weirdo in the room right now.
Listen, it's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, yes, I want a fancy wedding.
Okay.
And sorry, cousin, I don't want to call you broken inside.
But you did already. But okay.
I did. And
moving on.
I just feel like
moving on.
She just tried to dismiss the shit out you. Moving on.
Yeah, that's my cousin. I love her. She's not broken. She's the exception.
Damn.
Yeah.
I definitely am a woman, and I've never thought about that like that. I never wanted,
you don't want to be like in a ceremony.
My mind never thought to like marriage like that because I wasn't in relationships with people that was worthy of being the fuck married to.
Oh, okay.
These bitches was just terrible and horrible, or I was terrible and horrible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So fuck them bitches. I don't look at a bitch and be like, yeah, we never gonna work. I'm still fuck this bitch for like 2 years though.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how it was.
I fuck with niggas that I knew that I was never gonna marry. Yeah.
It happens. It
You
happens.
be like, all right,
and it could be lit. It could be popping too, but you know
yeah, you're right about that. That's true. I mean, can we get some feedback from the audience, Poe? Do you want to be married?
That's hard. You putting people on the spot. That's a heavy.
No, he said no. That's not the life we want to live.
All right, y'all gotta stand on y'all shit. I mean, okay.
She gonna hold you to this shit, bro. Like 15 years
later. She gonna pull his tape back up later.
No, I'm joking. No, fuck that. But if I see you get married, yes, I will pull this tape back up later.
Shout out to DJ Nate G. He said we all broken in some sort of way.
That's true. I am a little.
I agree to that, but I ain't broken in that aspect. Like I know how to love. I know how to receive love. I know how to be in a healthy, relationship.
But you just never want to be married. Like
never cared for the
big ceremony and like the
I feel like things like that is for the people. And when I get married, I want it to be for me and mine. You feel what I'm saying? I don't it be a lot of fake motherfuckers who just there to see you and talk about you to the next person. Like, girl, this was going on.
I'm ready to shit on all them bitches. Every last one of them. Period. And y'all gonna still keep talking.
So now
that's
we get
to
the meat.
That's what it's for.
Now we get to the meat and the motherfucking potatoes.
So you can't be mad at us because Cinderella didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get to my motherfucking hands. Let's go. Weave all the way down to the motherfucking floor. Should I go on? Okay.
We get it.
I'm gonna give him something to talk about.
So for me, when it comes to getting married, I feel like it should be a more intimate situation.
You're right.
It's between the two people sharing their love, not me sharing my love with all of you motherfuckers, and half of y'all probably really don't like me.
Yeah. I respect that.
Yeah, when
now we gonna have a turn up, but even in my turn up is still gonna be strategically picked with the motherfuckers who I know who are truly here for me and what's going on with mine. You feel what I'm saying? And not here on some hating shit for real.
No, like, I'm not inviting no haters or no enemies, but you have family members and like people who personally be around you or people that you can't get rid of because they are family. Yeah, I'm gonna invite them.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm a motherfucker. I will cut the switch on some shit fast.
I will. Well, yeah, I've been getting to that point in my life. You know, I've been blocking. Like
I'm there now. The crazy thing, I'm not even blocking. I'm just not answering. I'm going to ignore the shit out you.
We can have the same blood, but blood just make you related. Loyalty make you a family. And
you said that to me earlier.
Yeah, like you gotta like what the fuck? Just because we family don't mean I gotta put up with your bullshit or deal with how you mistreating me when I know I'm being good to you. Like I could choose me, and I'm gonna choose me every time. Every time. Like,
that's why I love y'all.
I had to do that shit today. I literally did it today. Yep. I was like, fuck that, and I don't curse in front of my mother. I don't do none of that kind of shit. You know what I mean? But I literally was like, Mom, excuse my French, fuck that nigga. He can suck a dick.
Period.
And walked in the fucking house. Yeah. Like, I'm going to keep it nice because if I don't, I'm going to fuck everything up out here. You know, I don't know. That's some different shit.
Right. Well, we had some good topics because we went straight through that shit and it's almost time for us to get up out of here. But we don't go nowhere without Lonnie coming through and doing what the fuck she do. And what is that, Lonnie?
You already know your girl comes through with the inspirational quote each and every Wednesday, and I'm back with another one.
Period.
So the quote for this week is, the more you love your decisions, the less you need others to love them.
Period. One more time.
The more you love your decisions, the less you need others to love them. And how that resonates with me is, the more you feel comfortable with how you move, the less you need the approval of others. You know what I'm saying? And the more you feel comfortable with yourself and where you're going and what you're doing, the less of what other people think. That shit doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Thing. It don't mean shit. I really like that. That resonate hell.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, before we get out of here, again, make sure you tap in the Glockaware for them tickets for the Living Legends concert with Cool G Rap and Schoolie D. Make sure you slide back around tomorrow for Loudmouth Podcast. We go on at 4. We rock out till 6. And stick around for the Glockaware Radio Show, 8 to 10 with Shab and Toucan.
Period.
And slide back again on the motherfucking Fly Day. And fuck with us, the Fly Girls from 3 to 4, and then the Fly Boys immediately after. Immediately from 4 to 6. Tap in. It's Glockaware, it's Paulie Da Gang. We're going to sign about this bitch. I am yours truly, PaulieBaby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby.
A.K.A. DJ Paulie B. And I'm signing out with my gang.
Marley the Great.
You already know it's your girl Milani in real life, period.
And it's your boy Dub Dizza.
We out this bitch.
And we out.
Dang, we missing
Prendelo, papi.
Street.